beat me up again, huh? What you down here watching? What you watching? Alright, cool. It's time for the toast. So why don't you meet me upstairs? Alright? I'm going to get ready. See you in a minute. What's up? It's time for the toast. We toasting Ujamaa. Come on out. Come on out. There you go. Right there. Alright. Toasting that Ujamaa. So, of course, we got a glass. Get you a glass. Get you a glass. You know what I'm saying? You grown. You grown now. Get a glass. You know what I'm saying? Also, we have that ambrosia, and of course that water. We're gonna get this thing started off right. Alright. Ujamaa. Cooperative economics. Oh man, a beautiful, beautiful one. So we got cooperative economics, gratitude, or Ujamaa, which is cooperative economics, gratitude. We got truth, justice, righteousness. We got reciprocity. We got correspondence, vibration, and I think maybe polarity today. Alright, so whatever, we gonna toast, alright? And as I told you yesterday, I went out and got the coconut oil. So, of course, we gotta start off the day taking us a sip. Getting us some water first. Get that water. I'll be able to get back on my distilled water this week because we're going to be doing some brewing. So y'all going to be helping me with that in the morning. Alright. I'm going to drink. We say, Shay. Jumpstart the body. Get that Ashe flowing in our body. Yeah, man. This warrior diet, man. I had experience yesterday where by the end of actually around 12 noon, I kind of hit a wall, man. It's like I was hungry as hell and tired. I've been doing it over a month. So you do get hungry. Didn't eat. I just went out and bought me a drink, ginger drink, and a mango drink. So I made it. Now it's time for the toast. Down to the end of my ambrosia. So for the next couple of days, I'm gonna be pulling out my last few bottles. I'm going to stop at the store, grab me at least one thing of honey, and brew me a batch of that ambrosia. Yes, indeed. One batch. Nobody ordered none, so it's all me. So this one right here is a little bit milky. It's a little bit, it's an older batch. Came out a little bit different. We've been drinking and sipping on it. I call it the sipper because, you know, it's rough. But like I said, once again, we getting those probiotics. We in that flu season. My mom got the flu. My wife went through the flu. I feel a little bit runny in the nose and stuff like that. So we're going to see how this turns out, right? Because it's mind over matter. We got that Ashe breath on our side. We got that ambrosia on our side, right? We got the oil letting on our side. So we're about to get it all in right now, all right? So, of course, we got the first toast to Creator, by whatever name you choose to call that Creator, by whoever you pray to. You know what I'm saying? I want to salute everybody out there. You can salute your own. But we always start off with that Creator, and we toast that energies around us, and we want to pull on it and pull it into us so that we can start experiencing the wisdom of life, so that we can start experiencing the power within our lives, right? We want to unleash that. So we call on that force to bless us and to guide us and to protect us and to also put us in situations where we get to really realize who we are. We toast that and we say Ashe. We move to our ancestors, and of course, on the toast, I focus on our personal ancestors, your grandmothers, your grandfathers. You know, do some research on your family. Talk to some of your elders while they're still alive. Get some names that you can start reciting when you're standing in a libation circle and people are saluting their ancestors. Pray for their spirits. Pray for their energy. Set up your little altar with the little pictures of your ancestors, or get your little book where you keep it. But it's important to connect yourself to the past, right? Because by connecting and rooting yourself in the past, you empower your present. So we salute those personal ancestors today. I'm gonna call some names. I'm gonna call on Miles Brown, Miss Ann, Robert and Texana Davis, Herman Brown Sr., Rosalie, Tilly, Georgia, William Walter, Christopher and Fanny Gatson, Aunt Nina, Uncle Chris, Margaret Ellis, Geneva Brown, Cleveland Brown, Cecil Ellis, Elvira Brown, my Aunt Gina, Brother Fanotes, John Fillard, Jeremiah Tappan, all those that came to my mind, all those that rest in my heart, we salute those ancestors. We say Ashe, right? Remember, it's a cycle. It's a cycle. Pour for them, because somebody will be pouring for you one day. All right, we salute this moment, the present moment. So we went from the Creator to the past. We're now toasting the present. We are on Ujamaa, cooperative economics, and we're gonna have us a nice talk today, right? So we toast this moment, and also we toast the future, our children, our children's children, unto infinity. All right. So with that, we say, getting better with the props. Toast, and we say in Gye-Nyame, what? 100 years. That's right. Y'all ready to get it? All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to go through our daily routine, our daily ritual life formula, right? Let me go get that proverb. Hold on. Those of you that take time to follow the Daily Show, y'all get a lot more than other people. Say the knowledge holders, and rituals are life formula. Now I'm about to show you part of the life formula. How do I get my day started, and how I'm suggesting you get your day started. So of course we're gonna go through our ritual of cleaning, right? We're consciously cleaning. At the same time we're cleaning the kitchen or whatever part you're cleaning. I want you to be thinking about cleaning yourself, right? You're symbolically cleaning yourself. Then from there, of course, we're going to be oiletting at the same time. Y'all going to get to see me break open this one. You see it's hard, so I got to figure out how to squeeze that out, right? Y'all going to sit here and struggle with me through that shit, right? Then, after that, we're going to do some movement, and I'm going to have one of my friends assist me. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to use a tool that, you know, if you don't have nothing else, save you up some money, get you one. You know what I'm saying? So that you could work out with it too. I'm not an expert with it, but I could do some things with it. All right, we're gonna do some things with it along with our regular workout. Then we're gonna get into our eye shade breath. Okay. Now, of course, it's gonna be sped up, and I'm putting on some music from an independent artist. I don't know what I'm gonna select today, but it's gonna be sped up. I want you to keep up with me. All right. So let's get it. See, it's hard. That's how you know you get that real good stuff, right? Because I keep it over the stove, and that usually heats it up. But this right here don't want to work with me. All right. So now y'all got this is the hardest part about oiletting, when you got to start with it from this position here. Well, your mouth will warm it up and it'll melt, and you can start oiletting. Also, this is a good natural fat, so you can add it to salad dressing, you can add it to salad, or you can just drink a little bit of it. It's melting, so I ain't gonna be able to talk in a second. So, off to the cleaner.
You are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. This is a Heart of a Symbol production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms.
From the wise, never catch your pearls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine. Word from the wise, never catch your pearls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine. Say, the truth is what I'm about to bring. Listen to the message I sing. I want to shine like diamond ring for you. The truth is what I'm about to bring. Listen to the message I sing. I want to shine like diamond ring for you. I want to thank God for the gift that He granted to me, to break down things so you can see the truth, the light, with all my soul. From funk, jazz, and rock and roll, I say wicked men rule, what's overdue? A revolution you and I may come true. We all born sinner and we won't break free until we overcome hypocrisy. So stop, point finger, reach to the sky, listen to the message, hold your head high, say na 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 na. Hey, we need to stop speculating and move into action. The war isn't waiting, it's just getting disastrous. Time to change the way we think, what we say, what we do, strategize, find the tools to build and execute. We are the ones that's chosen. The enemy is closing. They got the masses hypnotized. It's time for us to open their eyes. Word from the wise, never catch girls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine.
Too late!
Too late! Time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine. Word from the wise, never catch your pearls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause they can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine. Word from the wise, never catch your pearls among swine. just a waste of time, cause I can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine, say word from the wise, never catch a pearls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause I can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine, yeah, word from the wise, never catch a pearls among swine. It's just a waste of time, cause I can't see you shine when you walk amongst the blind. Even when you reflect divine, yeah.
You are now listening to Gye-Nyame Journey Radio. This is a Heart of a Symbol production. Where we strive to blow up your old paradigms.
Mr. Daddy.
Hear ye, we call this board meeting to order. What's up, fam? What's up? Great Ujamaa. Okay. Great Ujamaa, right? Alright. So, we have points of discussion. We are in the presence of the board. We have our gavel. Now, down to business. So, we are on Ujamaa today. And, you know, I am still on conserving and using our resources, our natural resources, to the best of our ability. Right? But before we get out here and start chopping down trees, opening up minds, you know what I'm saying? We have to first learn to utilize the best and truest resource that we have, ourselves. Now, yesterday we talked about respect and turning that scope of that respect, that view on us, and truly respecting ourselves. But now, let's talk a little bit about really, really learning to harness and guide some of our own resources. Right? For example, anger. You know, I mean, it's like all this stuff we got. It's sort of like we were born. We were born as lottery winners, but we never went to the bank to cash a damn check. We just been sitting with a check our whole life. Right? Talking about struggle, talking about this, talking about that. But we have not even began to use, or you know what I'm saying, we haven't even begun to use the resources at our disposal. Right? Many of us look right past ourselves. Right? Right past the vast amount of skills and talents and sea of emotions that we are, right? Other people are supposed to save us. Other people are supposed to finance us, right? When in fact, all we have to do look at our gifts. That's all we have to do. You know what I'm saying? All we have to do is learn how to use our emotions, right? For example, anger. Let's talk about anger first, all right? Anger. What is anger? Right? Anger is the emotion that rises in us when we feel we have been unjustly dealt with. Right? When we have been denied something that we should have. Anger. A lot of us sit on our anger because we was taught you're not supposed to really be angry. You know what I'm saying? Many of us got brought up in school for having the audacity to be angry. But anger, when used properly, when shot in the right direction, can bring you a whole lot of stuff, right? It can make you very good at something, right? But we crush that up out of us when we're young. You know what I'm saying? We crush that up out of our kids. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got no right to be mad. You know what I'm saying? No, we need to start training them on how to focus and guide their energy. Because a lot of us spend a lot of time angry and mad at people and things that really have no effect on our life. You know what I'm saying? Like like for example, a lot of people angry at Donald Trump. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Your anger, you got a whole process and system to be angry at and direct your energy towards. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's like we direct our anger in one direction, in one direction, aiming at something, and we're missing the actual thing we should be shooting at. You know what I'm saying? We need to start learning to guide and direct that anger. All right. Also, a lot of some of the basic talents, right? For example, we got a few pro athletes coming out of our community. We look in basketball. You know what I'm saying? It look like a family reunion. With all them brothers out there playing basketball. You know what I'm saying? And it's like we got these talented individuals coming up out of our communities or out of the territories where we are, and yet very few of them are returning anything to those communities. Or better yet, we haven't yet figured out a way to pull cash together so that we can control the development of these athletes. If we see we got a whole bunch of athletes and entertainers coming up out of our community, we got a lot of people trying to be that, why are we not taking over the management game? I mean, does that make sense? I mean, wouldn't it make sense that if it's a good chance that one of your friends is going to be a professional something, that we would, in a sense, be in the management game? I mean, ever since I was young, I seen people coming up through the pro ranks. You know what I'm saying? Right down the street at Ohio State. You know what I'm saying? We know some of the young people going there, and I know y'all they build up the walls around these young people. But at the same time, all these young people have family, right? You know what I'm saying? Why we're not getting into the sports game or the entertainment game from the management angle? You know what I'm saying? Because that's something that's doable. You know what I'm saying? That is a real resource that we're wasting, that we're not even focused on, right? And then another resource we're wasting: time. Time. Many of us, it's been estimated that the average human being, I ain't even count my people. I know that sounds crazy, right? People spending like 4 hours on their devices a day. 4 hours, right? On their devices, checking their emails, checking their the timeline on Facebook, you know, on Instagram, about 4 hours a day, right? How much of this time are you using to improve your own self and improve your skills? Because a lot of y'all that's watching this, you know, actually, if you probably watching this, you probably spend some time on a daily basis. Now, this is why I came up with the concept of the 224 process, right? 224, right? 224 self-help process. You know what I'm saying? Because I believe that all of us need to spend 2 hours within every 24-hour period in developing ourselves. In some form of study, some form of exercise, some form of personal training. You know what I'm saying? We need to be doing something to move towards our higher self. We need to be doing something to move to a better life. Spend at least 2 hours a day working on it, right? Because a lot of us waste a lot of time. You know what I'm saying? I did it when I was young, and sometimes I still do it, but I'm a little bit more disciplined at it now that I'm older. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see me, right? Because this counts as my two, some part of my two. You know what I'm saying? This counts as part of my two. Yeah, yes it does. Yes it does. You know what I'm saying? This counts as part of my two. Are you doing your two? You know what I'm saying? We waste a lot of time. Watching TV. A lot of time on these reality shows, right? A lot of our kids are trying to act these characters out, trying to be whoever. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know the name of some of these characters, but the point is, our children trying to be them, right? We waste a whole lot of time, right? When we could be getting information that could move us towards where we need to be, where we want to be in our life, supposedly. But maybe some of us are totally satisfied with where we are in life, where we are as a group. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, if you're not, you need to start spending some time working that time resource, man. It can't be given back. It's a powerful resource, man. You know what I'm saying? Learn how to use it. Learn how to guide it. All right? You know what I'm saying? But there's a whole list of stuff, resources that we're wasting, right? Now, economics and reciprocity. Economics and reciprocity. You get what you give. What you put out, you often get back, right? And I know sometimes it don't seem like that, fam. But sometimes you got to hold it out, man. You got to wait it out, and you have to see. Trust Brother Hatim, man. Listen, it always comes back. You know, sometimes, because, like, for example, you know, in the profession I'm in, I get burnt a lot because I'm trying to help someone, right? But I'm not documenting the help. But, I mean, a lot of y'all might be in similar fields where it's like, if you ain't documenting, it ain't happen, right? You're not writing down. I'm not writing every time I help somebody, or every time I take a kid home because they missed the bus, or every time, you know what I'm saying, a child is in trouble, I try to do something extra. You know what I'm saying? I'm not built like that, right? Because I honestly believe that when I put out in the universe, it comes back. But I need y'all to understand that as far as the reciprocity, you know what I'm saying, as far as that, the way the universe economic system work, sometimes some of the good stuff you do don't come back to you. And I know some of y'all like, man, that's messed up. I want all mine, right? And once again, like I said, man, once you start trying to think like a generational person, you understand that it don't matter that it don't come back to you. Because sometimes it could hit one of your children, right? We got to understand that. It can hit one of our, it's going to hit one of your children. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And it might be in the future. It might be somebody taking time to help them. You know what I'm saying? It's like you always get back what you pay, what you send out. I need you to understand that. You know, so hey, this is Brother Hot Tim saying thank you for joining me. I hope y'all like the fact that I brought in my little kettlebell. I'm out of shape. I'm just being honest. I'm out of shape, so don't expect a lot. But you know, I can do a little bit of something. We can work together, get ourselves together, get our health together. I want to thank all those that take the time to view this. And once again, as I always say, like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. All right? This is Brother Hot Tim saying thank you and welcome to the journey. With that, I say peace. Thank you for watching the video. I want you to subscribe. Click the bird right there, the fiery bird. And I also have a special video just for you, right there. And for those that want more information about Gye-Nyame Journey, go to our site. It should be right about there.